You'll watch me struggle, if anyone watches.
By the way, this version of index card that we're working with here, I manually labeled all of your layers, like painstakingly. It's grouped so nicely for you.
Wow, yeah.
So you might want to keep that one because it's easy to work with. Hey, is there have you done art for the back of the index card?
Sort of, in that I just kind of just one time in Studio Analogy, so not like SVG form or anything, but I pretty much just removed the lines. That was kind of my take on it. Because that's how it is in real life, I guess.
Is it the same color?
Yeah, I did the same color, the like subtle little off-white.
Shouldn't it be like a little lighter or something?
I don't know if there's too many options as part of it. Because I always did everything with the let's see, 40, 180 minus 40.
Hey, one thing I want to ask you, I've wanted to ask you for a while is, you you make this index card, you You get paid for it. You make it your identity, and then the first one that comes up is gunk colored.
Yeah.
How does that feel to get a gunk colored index card?
It's not the greatest, probably. But I think I told part of this story. But when I decided I was going to get the index card, I started watching. Well, I already was kind of like a FOMO 9 o'clock watcher for a little bit, but I followed it really closely, and I always kept the auto settle window open, like the function on the contract. And about a week before this one popped up, another one came up, and it was a green one. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think green works that well with it. It wasn't quite what I was looking for, and so I didn't do it. And then the next one I saw was this blue one, and it was really nice. And I was like, all right, that could be it. I'll take the blue one. But I didn't want to be the one to settle it, so that one disappeared. It almost got settled, but something went wrong with FOMO maybe. And then of course, the third option was this green, kind of a little bit disgusting one. So it was kind of payback for hating on the first green one, I think.
Yeah,
I don't really mind it, I guess, but yeah, it could look better. I thought maybe it would help me get like a cheaper auction too, but it didn't work out. I still got 52. I had to pay 52 ETH.
Dude, another thing we could do is we could do a gunk themed episode to try and meme up the gunk trade and increase your price.
I don't know, the gunk. Yeah, it's not the best one.
Yeah,
But I think it's part of the lore, I guess, of nouns is that there's a variety. They're not all super aesthetic.
Yeah. And also, I think you can really embrace it. Like, I think you can turn a negative into a positive. So, like, my example is this little panda. First saw it, I wasn't really wild about the kind of the pink and the zombie stains. Wasn't my first choice, but I really kind of just come to embrace it.
Yeah, I guess we both have the stains on it. At least with the little noun, you can always you've kind of went with the little panda, this one, so it's tough to switch probably at some point. But yeah, at least with the little, you can make switches much more easy, and the options are kind of endless. But also, the index card that I'm repping now is not a real one, and so I guess it doesn't matter too much in some ways, because I can become any index card. And it's like kind of okay.
It's like a superpower, man.
And so far, there's no one else who wants to be the index card, and it's kind of nice. It's going to be weird though if someone comes around. Like, is there any value in anyone else owning an index card other than people who don't care about their identity?
Did you see my poll? 9 votes, 0 votes for index card.
I think I voted panda. Maybe I don't even know.
I honestly it's not a foregone conclusion that my noun's going to be a panda. I kind of honestly, I don't like the noun size pandas as well as the little ones.
Okay, I can see that kind of.
I also think honestly, index card is if you made me pick right now and I could pick any noun, I think I'd pick index card. Because I think 2 of us as index card, then we can vote together. It just like it makes the meme more interesting.
Yeah, like let's say an index card pops up, I don't know, sometime in the next week. I'm definitely not buying it. So, like, I'm probably never buying a second one, although I would like to. Someone else is going to become one sooner than later, especially if FOMO is like not as controlled.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Although it'd be interesting if like during your lifetime, everyone just FOMOs away from it and you never get another index card.
In some ways, it's nice, but also kind of like insulting. You know, no one, nobody cares enough for it. But I've also thought about potentially like, are there any ramifications for trying to what I'm doing here? For voting the index card out of the protocol already? Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing if I were to try that?
Yeah, I think that's super interesting. I think it cuts both ways potentially. And I think it could definitely be a battle line in future governance wars. You know, if you piss someone off, who has governance power, they might just put up a prop to just expel you from the protocol. Also,
yeah.
they could change your art, couldn't they? Like they could replace it with a new SVG series.
Yeah, that's the thing. The one thing I don't understand about the artwork is how, like, let's say you wanted to keep my index card in it, but remove it from future emissions. So like any of the first 600 something nouns, we're like, okay, that head isn't really adding anything. Let's put it out of the protocol. I don't know how, from a code and developer side, how that kind of works. But yeah, potentially you could put up proposals to change all the artwork, or remove someone's artwork, or deface like someone's trait. I don't know if like the thing with nouns, it's tough to get that kind of power, but it's possible.
But it's gonna make for such interesting games. Anyway, let's try and get one of these things done here. Do you like any of these that I've made?
You like, yeah, you're much quicker than me. I'm still working on my first TV. Oh, the big and the little is pretty good. This one's not bad. I kind of like how I'm wearing you. I do like popping out of the TV a little bit too. Like this one, this one. This is, I mean, that's gonna be hard to see, but these two are pretty good.
All right. Well, why don't I do this big and a little with you popping out of the TV? Oh, is another lesson here for you. Can you watch me on StreamYard?
Yeah, I'm doing both.
So for certain types of files, if you hold down Shift while you're resizing it, it keeps the proportions. And if you don't hold Shift,
that's one of the same things from Photoshop. So that one, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
How do you? Oh, we have one live viewer on Twitch. Is that just you, or is that someone else?
No, it's usually we always get one live viewer on Twitch. I'm not sure why. But if you are on Twitch, say something in the chat. I think read this on Twitch. Oh, cool. So that sends it out on Twitch. Oh, and YouTube. Interesting.
Yeah, you can select what you want to do. I think I'm sending it from you though. Yeah, so I sent that to you because you gave me power.
All right, but let's get this TV banged out. We gotta ship this. All right, do you like this new version?
You can't mask it.
You can mask it, but I just have to set something up.
Yeah, that's too much work for me right now.
Yeah, masking took me a while to figure that shit out too.
Yeah, one of these three works, I think. Get the point. Whichever you like out of these, like these right here. Or these two, I guess, really. Yeah. You can see my cursor.
Let's do this one for now. Okay. So can I show you how to do this? Okay, so group 438, we're going to call this watermark LPIC. P and IC watermark. Okay. Can you select that group and then go down and export it as a PNG?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So then go to StreamYard.
This is the right. This is a good size though, or should I adjust?
Well, we got to test it. We got to test it.
Yeah, logo.
Yeah, upload logo.
Documents. I put it in a weird spot for me.
Bang.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yep. It's definitely good enough for episode 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the one that we chose.
I wonder if you can. Got to get the TV plugged into an outlet at some point.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Maybe it's like I don't know. It could be like an empty a room, and this TV is plugged in to one of your outlets. Something like that. Just throwing ideas. Don't listen to everything I say.
No. We need a new background image. So, okay. Yeah, so, okay. So if I'm going to remove you from the chat just for a sec, just to show you the background. Okay, so you see the noggles and those pandas? On StreamYard.
Yeah, I have to like move myself again. Yep.
Okay, so let's do our poster for Keep Nouns Weird in that style. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab Figma. Okay, I gotta remember where I did this.
Also, I forgot to say it earlier, but the glasses that you have on your current Panda are, I think, help in distinction as well. I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I've really come to love them because
you've got the old school one. I just realized. Or did Littles never update, or did they update?
Oh, interesting.
I just noticed you have the originals.
And is that because this color is different?
They wanted to simplify it. They thought it was too much going on. Whoever it was, Gremplin and the crew that
Oh,
worked on it.
dude, we should definitely do an episode about that.
That would have been like a great. If we could have gotten Tumlin, that would have been a great episode because he found a lot of errors that they ended up updating.
Let's definitely do an update about that, because what I was going to say about my story is just I had these twin girls born in August, and so it really just kind of reminds me of them, because it's like girdly, plus it's like one is pink, one is purple. So,
Was that around the time of the merge as well?
oh yeah, this was minted on merge day,
Yeah, when was that? I kind of forget.
September
Oh,
10th.
it's later. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, September.
Okay, so I'm trying to find. Oh, is it? No. Here it is. Okay, so I spent so much damn time on the background banner. Okay, so this is the one that we've got up currently. All right. So I think we got to redo this for Keep Nouns Weird. Okay. All right, so can you look at StreamYard?
Yeah.
So I've been doing it with us on the left side, but I just realized that we can also do this. Wait, this. This is another option.
Is there? This is all the options, I guess. You can't make your own. Probably not. It's too crazy. I guess with this one, like the current one you have, you don't block anything. Like when I was just tuning in when you were doing it with other people, I like this one. Is this one right? Yeah, this one you kind of can block some stuff. So I don't think I mind this one.
Okay.
I wish you could make them a little smaller though. You know, like it's a little too. There's too much background to our thing. Like why is there so much background?
It's because to preserve the screen ratio for the window on the right, I think.
Possibly, you might be right.
But
And I guess when you stack a bunch too, like what happens if you get like 20 people? But not that we will. Okay.
Yeah. But let's figure out just for our show, for our episode 2, if we figure most of the time we're in this layout, what we should do with kind of the top left, top right, background color, etc. Like we could do dark mode.
You can do overlay.
Oh, you know what we could do is we could do the noun's warm color. See what that looks like. I don't like the warm color in this context.
You said you like it or don't like it?
I don't think I do.
Yeah, they're tricky. Like with the nouns, they work really well, but sometimes they don't translate that well. Like in my playground area that I had up the right, that background on the choose your noun is a textured version of the cool background.
Got it.
Like,
Well, what do you think of? So we've got on this current layout, we've got a box in the
this
top
one is
left,
textured.
a box in the bottom left. Should we do show title? Should we do like prop house logo? Should we leave blank?
Oh, prop house. Yeah, prop house. Prop house logo is a good idea. Like, okay, probably keep nouns weird. Well, is it only ever going to be us? Well, it could be up to 4 people, right?
Yeah, but this is just for next episode. I mean, we can iterate on
Which
it
is
later.
us too. Yeah. Okay. So probably keep nouns weird top left.
Okay.
And then yeah, maybe a prop house logo in the bottom left because they funded us.
Okay, hold on, I'm just blocking this out here.
Should I take a screenshot? Does that make sense to take a screenshot?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take a better screenshot.
All right, these are going to be blackish.
Uh, 1280. Does that help or hurt you?
Oh no, that's good. That's good. So
I should move to. How can I move it to the background though? I guess back here. Oh, we need it in the foreground though for now. So I guess you could just click here, and the width is like. I don't know what the width would be. Something like that, right? That's roughly it, I guess. Here. You have to go to the layers. Sorry, because I had it over.
Yeah, no, I'm totally open to how you think we should do this. And prop house logo is one option. The other option is not. I really think we need noggles somewhere here. So let me grab some noggles. Probably red, right? Straight red nogs.
Depends how wild you want to get. You could change whatever you want that I touched too.
No, it's all good. Let's try this one. Okay, so all right. So keep nouns weird. VG2. Try this one out.
How bad is my keyboard right there?
It's pretty loud.
Okay, I'm not too sure what to do about that part. I guess muting while I'm doing a lot of more typing.
I mean, I don't really mind it so much.
For a stream like this, probably not bad. But
That's
with guests, yeah.
And mechanical keyboards are kind of relaxing. Like I like them. I kind of like the noggles here. Like I think I need to adjust it a bit, but it's sort of like it's like a bench that we're sitting on. And I like how the parts that are hidden by the Figma screen, like it creates this kind of interesting shape. And then when I stop the screen, it goes like that. When we open, what do you think?
Is it possible? I don't know. Like, when we were going, how often are we going to this? What is it? Where none of us are on it, I guess. Was that the one? Or maybe where there's no screen share? Like, I think it would be
Most of the show, I think, is going to be like this.
with the screen share, right?
Yeah. And then some of the.
Because when it was no screen and I think we were still on the left. if the noggles were like right in the center, that would have been nice, kind of like you had with the Panda one. But that's getting like too many options and complicated. And doesn't I don't know if it's like the highest impact on the actual stream itself. Like the highest impact things are good conversation, interesting visuals, like on the actual screen share probably. So maybe that screen doesn't matter too much. This screen is important though, I think, to get right.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if I have any other, let's see.
I mean, when it's just the two of us, we kind of look like the noggles kind of look like they're looking at us. See how it looks with a Twitter tab. Oh, interesting. So browser window shows more of the nogs.
A little bit more, yeah. Can you do 2 screen shares at once or no?
I'm not sure. But oh, by the way, a note about this is I think our TV watermark looks fantastic right here. The way it sits in the kind of that dark alley in Twitter with the two of us looking onto the screen. I'm super happy with that.
Yeah, that one's good.
Why don't you try? Can you screen share? See if we can do 2.
Present share screen.
And we're live. Just a reminder, so don't.
Yeah. Trying to think of what to share. Should I try my
Figma? Share your open your
Figma.
Yeah.
I might be running into the same issue about like the security thing. Screen recording, unlock. Okay, it wants me to. I think I have to quit and reopen.
Okay.
If you could bear with me for 2 seconds, I guess this is the stream to try it out on.
Yeah.
Let me see if this works. Okay, I'll leave StreamYard, come back.
GM index. Hey, can you add yourself to the stream? Do you see that feature kind of if you hover over your name? Boom.
Yeah, I'm here. Let me mute 1 second while
That's funny, man. That's a third perspective.
All right. Yeah, because I have my windows right now a weird dimension because I'm trying to manage having like a StreamYard open and a Figma open side by side.
Yeah.
So right now that's like the Figma is half of my computer screen.
Well, what if you make what if you full screen this Figma? Oh yeah, cool. You can make it wider.
Yeah. Sorry, causing nausea. So I guess it depends what you have it at. This one's okay-ish. Just technically.
You know what's interesting is you could show 2 different Figma screens at the same time.
Potentially, right? Actually, don't know. I guess so. I guess a lot of it depends on the dimensions of your screen.
Well, what happens if you make this a full-size window on your machine? This Figma, if you maximize it.
So this currently is not, this is like my whole screen, but not full screen. And then here is, I'm not going to be able to look at it though, right? But this is full screen.
Interesting. So yeah, it's still a little different than mine.
I'm using a LG like ultrafine 5K. I don't know if that matters. I'm going to default screen. Left of screen. Oh wow. So I just tiled I did the tile feature, kind of like if you have an iPad where you can kind of like do the two screens side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Detile this because this is annoying. Okay, I don't know. I guess the key is to find one dimension and not mess around with it because it'll disorient everything.
Yeah.
For the current setup, like right now, is probably where I should have it for like actual productivity.
How about in terms of color, noggles, text? I think this one's pretty close to ship for episode 2. Should we put the number 2 somewhere? I don't know. You could do like here. Here. You could do here. I kind of like there. Or do you think no number? That's also valid.
A 2 is good. So is this going to be 2 out of 5?
Yeah.
2 pounds bigger.
And then I've also got the prop house.
Actually, no, it's got to be done. Because we got to remember. Well, I guess to the broadcast, they can't see this stuff, but these little those little buttons at top, but no one else can see those, right? Like the duration.
Let's find out.
Yeah, no one can see those, I don't think.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they cannot. I mean, I love Prop House, and I want to have Prop House logo. I just don't want to overwhelm.
I can delete this. I'm going to delete this one here, or just shift it down, I guess. I don't want that guy. I want 2. Here's the 2.
And you know, for the third episode, we can do different color noggles and just change to 3.
Probably can't see that ever though. Kind of like the logo of the noggles or the designer's prop house. But you're not gonna be able to see that much.
What do you mean?
Like where I have it, you know, like on like the Nouns Vision, they have the like the manufacturer or whatever. But you won't be able to see it on the stream.
Yeah, you would.
Partially.
But you know, also we can do the transparency. So like right now I have it at 30%. So you can fade it out. All kinds of stuff.
Keep it simpler, probably the better. So maybe remove it. Yeah, we'll go back to yours up here.
Well, what if we can we work it on the top square? It's almost a P.
You almost just deafened me.
A text message, huh?
That one's rough.
Okay.
Lesson for the future.
Do not disturb.
I mean, for this stream, like, it doesn't matter if you get notifications, but just the actual sound for some reason really came through.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Kinda doesn't work as a P.
That's too confusing, probably. Keep nouns weird.
Faded in the background like this. 20%.
That's too crazy. I was trying to put an O to 999 somewhere in there too, but that might be over the top.
Oh, I don't think so. Damn, that's a sharp looking cone you got there. I mean, index card.
It's an index card dressed up like 9999 on Halloween. I have no idea. I was mostly just having it there for color reference. But that orange cone color is it's too crazy. Just what if the noggles are? It's too dark, maybe?
I'm gonna put this one up on StreamYard.
Oh, that is the
What?
I guess the noggles technically are the 9999 color. Already. So there is an ode to him somewhere in there. Like that F33. That is the 999 cone color F3322C.
Pixels don't quite match up now. Let's try this again. And I don't think the Prop House logo looks good there. Well, yeah, sorry, Prop House.
Are we gonna go to like the level where in the introduction we can have like welcome to Keep Nouns Weird, and then we show like our like sponsors on like another graphic or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Prop House.
Maybe by episode 5 we get there, though. That's just going to be a lot more work. But you know, one thing we can do also. So if you go to StreamYard,
I'm here.
And the brand tab.
Yep.
Do you see the Super Lil Panda 3 video? Click on show.
Okay. So we could like, I guess technically you can have a little video and you can do, we could set up an intro video potentially, right?
Yeah, an intro video. Also for like if we have like games, like draw off games, we can do like a quick little intro with a song or something. Super easy to do.
Okay.
You ever listen to Up Only with Kobe?
Only once or twice, and when it was there was like something super drama. Maybe it was the like during SPF drama. I tuned in a little bit. I don't consume. I think it's a flaw, but I don't consume much outside of nouns. I've tried to branch out a little bit with like artists, but I became so insulated into the nouns ecosystem.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's like really, I think, the style of this that works. Like 2 people, casual, a guest who's interesting, and yeah, they do like I was watching a couple of their intros, and it's pretty straightforward. It's like they have like a little countdown with music, and then like their theme song, and then you know, Ledger says, "Hey, it's Up Only with Kobe. We got this guest, and we're going to talk about this. But first, you know, this is brought to you by FTX," which is kind of hilarious. But yeah.
So I guess right now we're brought to you by Prop House.
Prop House and Little Nouns, I'd say. And Nounsel.
Oh, because they voted. Those were our 2 big voters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Prop House, Nounsel, little nouns. So when do you think you want to explore like a second one?
Second what?
The second episode.
I think we should do it Thursday. What are you thinking?
I just booked. Like I have plenty of time Thursday, but I booked at 2 p.m. Eastern. Something with Brooke. He does like a podcast, I guess, or he used to, and he's trying to bring it back, maybe.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, he wanted to have me on. So that's at 2. Nouncil at 10, but that's, I don't know how he's have to be on that. It's up to you.
Well, those are both important. Let's talk offline about this. But yeah, I generally think we should do one on Thursday. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I have not heard back yet on a couple things, but I don't know if you want to keep going with pursuing the guests. But so right now I have like just feelers out there on like a few people, but nothing locked in, and waiting to hear back at various stages on different people.
Yeah. Well, here's what I would propose is let's get a couple more kind of weird things, we like little anecdotes. And then let's add like some kind of game where we do something like we draw live. And I think that's good enough for an episode 2.
Did you see Faku put in, or is going to put in, I think he did it, a prop house submission for his drawing contest?
Amazing. For index card or for Onion or his own house?
I think it's nouns. Like he submitted a prop to nouns. I believe just the nouns open round maybe.
Oh, amazing.
I think it was open round 16.
Oh, dude, I totally support that.
How to draw a noun challenge. Yeah.
So we could do, why don't we do his? Well, we could do his, or we could do like an index card one, or let's decide on stream maybe.
Sure.
So one thing I want to do is I want to do Larry King suspenders as an accessory.
Should pull in some reference photo.
Oh, I've already got it.
You've got him?
Yeah.
Oh, he mixes up the colors too. Interesting.
No, I've got this all gamed out. I'm just gonna find it. Is when I was interviewing David Horvath. Yeah, boy. 1, 2, 3. The thing that I'm worried about is that they won't quite work on the nouns' bodies because of the one arm. But let's do that live. Let's not prep for that. I think it's more fun if these things are live. Okay, one is like a Faku draw noun challenge. What's something you'd like to see produced? Art. You're muted, by the way.
Okay, let me go to Figma. Faku draw noun challenge, Larry King suspenders accessory. I mean, see, I still haven't entered the Onion prop house. Did you enter that one? I know you tried to do that live the other day.
Yeah, I can't because my connection with Ledger doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'll do it on a different wallet, which is annoying. Shout out CDT, who works really hard, but it's still broken for me.
Yeah, that's tough. Like, if they're ever trying to scale, I mean, I guess maybe the next iteration of Prop House hopefully fixes, but that's going to be tough to ever scale that if they always have to be like CDT should never be doing that one-on-one customer service in the future, or have to, because then he'll never be able to work on the actual project.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
I mean, at some point, I would like to mint my own project. I don't know if that's like a live thing. IDA through new prop house rounds for myself. I don't know if I'm getting too selfish here. I'm just looking at like random ideas I've had.
Can you add those on as cards?
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can always recycle them later.
Yeah. So.
By the way, big shout out, Maddie. I don't know if you saw this, but I won this rug contest.
Oh, you won it.
So look at this DM I just got from Maddie here. He's building my rug. He says, do I want to maintain the hard pixel art nature of the panda or make it more circle-like?
Man, I entered too. I'm jealous of you because I really want one for a while. But then I got kind of yelled at, like, what are we going to do with this rug in the house?
Dude, I'm facing the same problem. My wife is not going to let me have this rug.
Put it in the children's room? Come on.
Yeah, I kind of like the hard pixel art, don't you? I mean,
yeah, I think pixel is my choice.
Oh, this is so, I mean, it's just, there's something really nice about this. And this looks just kind of, you know, it's not Nownish.
Yeah, I said pixel art. Man, I can't believe you won. Nice, congrats.
I know, dude. I was super duper stoked. Yeah, Maddie, obviously, huge OG. Would love to have him on the show. Yeah, I'm definitely going to show off this rug when I get it. And he was right on it. Like, I won it, and then the next day he sent me a photo of him at the yarn store picking out the colors.
Yeah, that's impressive. I've seen him do. He did one actually. He made a rug on live on Discord one day. I was at the airport, but I tuned in briefly.
What? That sounds amazing.
Yeah, maybe you can get him live rug.
Oh,
he's pretty. I think he's pretty open about like sharing. Like he'll video the inside of his house. Obviously, I don't know if he shows himself fully, but he's pretty open. We could do also.
I would live stream that 24/7. Yeah, I'd like a video of that. Okay, let's kind of get focused and see what else we need for this show. Do you want to talk about? You ventured out into different style nouns on Twitter. I saw.
I did. I just tweeted it. Didn't get that much traction. I think you could probably like structure like I don't know the best structured tweets. Like I tweeted them separate. I didn't know how much to say. Like I really just wanted to put slobbery retainer and tweet it, but didn't get quite as much traction as some of my other index card things had.
Dude, you got 691 views on that.
The other ones have gotten up to like thousands.
Well, we could totally do a segment about this. Like, what was it like? I mean, because you've really just stuck to 4 colors, right? You made all this art just with 4 colors, and now here you are with blues and greens. I mean, what was that like?
Yeah, I guess we could talk about it in the future. Maybe I should have saved. This is something I should have saved live for air. But there's other versions that you can make. I started with the slobbery retainer though.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the milk carton that's leaking. Because these old milk cartons, they do leak. Like you get one of those small ones in school, you'd open it up and it's that kind of flimsy cardboardy stuff.
Yeah.
The milk would just get everywhere.
Oh, I forget which other ones I did. I don't think I saved them. Oh, actually, I have a couple more. I'll drop them in here. Downloads. They're not as good, maybe, but just like. So maybe we find like another trait and we index card style that trait. Whereas like index card style means just take one trait to like whatever form you can. Instead of like index card like there's index cardifying something which is like just turning it red, white, and blue and wide and lined, but then there's index cardifying as like a process where you just hone in on one trait and do unusual things with it. I should have saved this one probably, but popped in my head yesterday, and I don't know if it's been done before. I apologize.
Why don't we do that? And then I'll pick the noun, and you won't know in advance, and so I'll be like, all right, you got to do this.
Oh shit. All right, I'll look too, and then maybe if I see anything that like really works, because I've tried stuff and just like moved on from it. But yeah, like these were my other ones I did. Obviously, the ice pop already drips, but exaggerated drip, brain fluid leaking. I don't know if that's a good one. Snow is not that, and this one wasn't that great. I did the heart too.
The volcano, and I like your glasses on the volcano.
So these are all real nouns as well. Obviously, this is Seneca. Like, so I go to studio.noundry.wtf and I just put the noun ID from like nouns.wtf/explore. But some of the nouns change a lot when you remove the accessory, because like this retainer one, I think had a complete, like the accessory covered the whole body color, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, he's wearing a black shirt or something like that. Like the shirt all of a sudden just completely changes color. Then there's also like this form.
Wait. We got to put a pin in that. We got to name that.
Like when you remove an accessory and the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like
what I was doing the other day.
That's like nouns that have an alter ego or like a hidden.
Kind of.
So can you put a rectangle and pin that just so we don't forget? It's almost like the Clark Kent Superman thing, you know. He takes off his business suit and there's a Superman shirt on, and he's like a different thing.
I guess it's body, right? The body. is technically the layer. I don't know what you want to call it. Nouns, bodies versus accessories or something. We could refine that.
Okay.
Just noun bodies versus accessories.
I'm just going to call that Superman nouns.
You could delete mine then. Here.
Oh, wow. Hey, dude, this pencil as an index card is amazing.
It's a banana. It's a banana. I guess that's how good it was. You didn't even.
The deep fried horse is pretty good as an index card too.
It's okay. Let's see. I'm just putting all my random crap in here. Yeah, this is my other one.
What's Shiny Club trait creation? What's that mean?
So Shiny Zero has the Shiny Club, and you can add traits through voting, and it happens pretty often. Like Greta Gremplin added one recently. He really wants David Horvath to add one soon, if he can get it. So maybe we can make a trait and get it added to a protocol, even if it's not the nouns one.
Oh, like a weird one, a weird trait.
Something that, like it can't be. It's got to be a certain style. But yeah, like we can make one and submit it, possibly.
Yeah. I like that.
Adding all these index cards here. I'm getting carried away.
Oh, another thing I've thought of, by the way, is like sports teams, like doing them as nouns. So like I don't know, the Utah Jazz basketball team. Like I'm sure there's like a jazzy noun head, but you can do that in the team colors.
Have you seen Noun BA?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we could do, what I'm suggesting is you and I do this as a challenge where we get like 10 minutes and we got to just do it live.
Yeah, I'm down. Did I lose you? Or you just muted? Okay, you muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for something like that. Does Figma take GIFs? I don't know.
I don't. Oh,
barely.
No, that totally reminds me, by the way. I want to do GM GIFs. GM and a GIF. So like my panda saying like GM, and I can just drop it in Discord, like doing that in a pixel art style. I feel like that'd be fun. You could do one, I could do one, and then we could use them in Discord.
GM GIF, yeah. So this guy over here is a GIF, but you have to like tap into it to play it. All right, I should stop sharing all my random index card stuff.
No, throw them in there, and what we don't use, we'll carry them over to the next episode. You know this famous Muhammad Ali photo?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
Do you see
instead of do
you see all the cameras though?
I did it at first. I guess we could like nounify iconic photos. I don't know. I'll put that in there. Oh, that's good. Oops, sorry. I just took the whole thing. Why can't I just select? Why is it moving the whole thing? Or maybe I gotta zoom in a little more. That's probably no problem.
This is
Yeah, I zoomed out.
this is another one of my favorites right here.
Yeah. You made these?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. These are really good. You should be tweeting these out more. Oh, okay. I should have known they're yours. Yeah. I've seen
This
that one.
this has got to be my favorite.
That one's pretty good.
The Scream, because what I did was I changed the proportions. I made this super wide, narrow like this.
I wonder if you could really like embed it, but that takes some extra. What's on this one? Does it say what?
Yeah. I thought I would do. I thought I could do more, but this one was like kind of hard to do.
Maybe like the dog. I don't know. Is there a dog?
Obviously you saw this one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
these are good. Nounify iconic photos. Yeah.
I was trying to do the Campbell's soup ad thing with nouns, but that was kind of hard.
These would definitely get some like keep nouns weird traction.
How about this one?
Mount Fuji. The Mount Fuji is good. The wave needs a little bit of probably adjustment to keep it like maybe edit off the, I don't know, but yeah.
These are all potential cover posters too for our shows. So yeah.
What are like some of the most iconic photos?
Oh yeah. How about this one? What do you think of this one?
I guess the only problem is these are obviously heavily copyrighted.
No. Well, most of these are well, the photo probably is, but most of these are old, and so no copyright. I'm sure the Muhammad Ali photo is copyrighted.
It's copyrighted still, yeah.
But like this thing, this abstract, all the old stuff before like 1920s or so, it's all public domain.
Trying to think. Traits. What are some good traits here? Like sports photos made me think of, I don't know where. Oh my god, I keep moving the whole thing.
Oh yeah, dude, do the catch, but replace the football with the nouns football. Bam. Bam, dude, now you're cooking with gas. Oh, dude, and replace that trophy with Victor Solomon's trophy.
He's still, we're on March right now. We should be getting that basketball court if he's still around. Oh, yeah. I'll keep it at that. Well, MIA, but hopefully. Why do I keep moving this? Okay, there we go. There's no nouns football though, right?
No, but I'm thinking, is there like
so it could be like anything really. It could be like even the more absurd, the better.
No, but what if you like replaced like a glove or a towel, like something obscure? I think that's funny too. Or is there
like a sign in like one of those signs in the background? We'll just say like now, I don't even know.
Or how about the referee? Is there like a accessory that's like a white and black striped accessory?
There's there's checkered. Yeah, there's stripes and checkers, or like the taxi one. My God, keep going here. I guess you got to be careful about political stuff too.
Oh yeah, the other thing I got into a while ago was Full Metal Jacket. You know, like the this is my rifle scene.
I've seen it, but I don't know. I don't know if I recall that specifically. I'm not the biggest on the movie pop culture stuff.
Oh, please.
But I have seen it. It's just been forever.
Well, I would say I think we got plenty of stuff. Oh, this would be good. You're gonna put.
Where is he?
Let me grab him. I've got him in my Nounders one.
Oh, I just accidentally closed Figma. The proportions are a little bit off, but yeah.
Well, no, you can change it. So,
unless there's a better photo, let me see. Just get like Seabiscuit in there.
I think that looks pretty good.
There's like this one. Sorry, I just jammed it down your throat.
Yeah, LOL's got to be in front. I'll let you do this one.
Yeah, let me. Oh, I need the glasses too. Okay. Let's see. How do you get the glasses too? There we go. Got a little bit of tilt here. Got a little bit of extra juice here.
It's gonna be good, man.
Is this okay, or maybe it's too sloppy?
No, it's you got to tweak these, man.
Almost. Where's the LOL? I guess we can. How do you gotta flip this? Checked.
Shift H.
No.
Shift H.
H.
Yeah.
If we can make it red too, that would be pretty. I think in Photoshop, I would, if I pull this into Photoshop, you can kind of like I can remove that too a little bit better, but where's this? Should the LOL be on? I guess it should be here. He's wearing it. I need some work, but
Yeah, I mean, you could also have the LOL at the bottom of the screen, like in a different layer of the story.
let me try Photoshop real quick. I'm not really amazing either at it, but oh, well, let me paste. I got it here. Copy. You can like smart remove stuff, something like that. There. Content aware fill. Nope, it didn't work. Nope, not really working. All right, it's not working out that well in Photoshop. They're both pretty good, I guess. Right?
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I was a little upset my 3x5 head index card here didn't get as much like as I thought. I thought that was clever. Which one?
This guy?
Your normal one?
No, this is he's got an enlarged forehead, a 5 head. But no, it didn't get that much. It's too obscure for reference, maybe.
So you expanded the index card so it's bigger, but same size noggles.
Yeah, so like I guess I explained the joke. It's like index cards are 3x5. I mean, there's other ones too. And then four, like when you have a big far head, it's a 5 head. So it was like a 3x5 head.
Oh, I've never heard a 5 head before.
Yeah, it was. I don't think enough people really. It didn't hit like I thought.
That does remind me, though, that I think we should have a prop house for jokes, like clever puns using nouns or like visual puns, and that one might win.
3x5 head. I mean, it got some attention, but I don't know if everyone picked up on the joke. Do you want the original slobbery retainer?
Well, I don't know. I'm just
okay.
For our poster for this episode, how do you think we should do it?
This is on Splash. This abstract thing.
Yeah.
I guess we could always take one in real life too, right?
Yeah. Oh, let's put.
Did you see this image here?
Prop house has to be on here. Oh, what is that? An actual photo?
It was on Splash. I'm just searching outlet stuff. I'm a little behind you on the creative process here.
That's pretty cool. I like the banana.
Okay, let's focus. The gunk isn't good, probably.
Yeah, why don't you just mess around with this? And then let's talk offline on the timing. We'll squeeze it in on Thursday, and then let's maybe cool these down a little bit and think a bit more about the format. But I think we're basically good to go.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
When it's just the two of us here and the noggles, I like this. I like.
Which one? Where were you?
Just on StreamYard, I took the screen away.
Okay. I wish we could be in the noggles, but I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah. That's a long-term goal. I think that's doable.
Maybe, what's the other software? OBS? Have you ever used OBS?
I've kind of tried to, but it's sort of not as user-easy for me. So.
Yeah, too much learning curve.
But I mean, if we work a little bit on each of these episodes, then by episode 5, I feel like we're going to be a really finely humming machine.
Yeah, I gotta get more used to it for sure, and take some of the lift off of you.
Yeah. Well, I made you an admin on StreamYard. Did you get that invite?
Yeah, I'm on it. I can do that's why I can do this, adjust the brand and stuff.
Sweet. So in the StreamYard, do you see do you see at the top where it shows the YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter?
Yep.
So if you click edit, you should be able to add a destination. And if you ever end up doing your Index YouTube channel, we should just stream it right there.
I did create one, but it's blank, obviously. But I did create one over like a yesterday or Friday.
Yeah, and then you can also do your own live stream anytime you want.
I might. I'm thinking about it. I think I need to adjust my setup a bit more. And then I think I would need, I guess I would need my own StreamYard as well, on top of being your admin or some other software.
You don't. You can use the same thing. All you have to do is edit and then add a destination. And then when you stream, you can just stream straight to your destination.
Okay, you know what I just realized too is that how many brands are you allowed to do?
So you can stream out to 3 at a time.
No, I mean like so you see underneath the edit button, you have MF or Builder DAO.
Yeah.
How many of those can I make?
I don't know, but you can also do it on LinkedIn. I tried to set up a little Panda LinkedIn account, but didn't work. And also Facebook. But yeah, just feel free to add whatever you want. I mean, a lot of these I don't really use anyway.
Okay, I'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do, but
well, carte blanche. So yeah, do you want to? We just got to set a time offline, finalize that poster, and then let's you and I just over the next couple of days just kind of cull through which ideas we want to try, and then I think we're ready to go. Like I think it's fine that we don't have a guest. I really enjoyed the last episode, and then third episode, let's really get Amiyoko on.
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from my most recent message. So we will see. I'll give it a couple more days, then I'll ping again. Or just pop on a space or something. There's a UNOUN space on Monday on TNS. And I assume we can find both of them there.
Yeah.
Because I think they're in charge of it. Translator and Namioka.
Yeah, maybe tweet out some of these 4156 drawings and under the Keep Nouns Weird banner. Drum up some weirdness.
Yeah. Have you thought about like timing of your tweets, or you don't care that much? You just tweet?
I know that's important. I just haven't done it myself.
Yeah, like I assume the weekend is quieter, especially with the drama going on in the greater financial world.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's got people on edge.
So it's weird. Like I tweeted this stuff out yesterday. I was like, no one saw it forever. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll get going. I'll come back later, play around. Awesome. Maybe tomorrow tweet it back on like the workday. Finish it tonight, tweet it tomorrow. Find a time. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. All right, I'll talk to you throughout the week and see you Thursday.
I see you.